whether it be part of the management, whether it be part of the staff, whether it be part of the family members, whether it be part of the students, my effort is always to how can I add more value to our school, more value to our institution, how we can add more value to our personality. It is this humble and sincere effort that has brought us together. I also would like to share with you a shocking news. While sitting with the parents and the child, the pre-board examination of class 10, I was so saddened to hear the boy accusing the parents, saying that today I have not got the desired result for my optional maths because I was forced to take maths by you. I was so shocked. I was so shocked. And there was silence in the office. A child telling just before the board examination, looking at the eyes of the parents and saying, I never wanted to study optional math, you forced it upon me. No, in no way I am scaring you at all, but this is the reality. I am not cooking up stories too. I am not cooking up stories too. This is not a platform for cooking up stories. But honestly sharing with you, how are we understanding our children and how are we accompanying them? And so loving parents, this is the time we need to set apart enough time with our child. And that's what we constantly inspire our teachers to do that. The regularity of their commitment to the classroom activities, the teaching learning process to be done in a systematic and in a comprehensive manner. And for that we really can inspire our teachers through various workshops, asking them to submit their lesson plans and so on. And today as we have come together for the first parents meeting, beginning of this academic year itself, with the watchword, begin at the beginning, I'd like to inform you the result of a short meeting that we conducted by the teachers in order to address this question, what more can we do to help our children to be progressive? And this is what we came up with, and we wanted to share it in this platform so that we are all with this idea, or if you want to have change in that, we are happy to do. Let me share with you what we would like to suggest for your children. We have this year 7 hours of classes. We reduced from 8 hours, we reduced the classes to 7 hours or 7 periods. But instead of 40 minutes, we have increased to 45 minutes. And that has helped us to have proper breaks in the school. So after every 2 breaks, child will get 10 minutes break, so that they will have enough time to go for their leisure, to go to washrooms, or to drink water, to relax, to interact with their friends, and then get back to their classroom, both in the morning as well as in the afternoon. And during the tiffin break time, they have about 35 minutes time at their disposal for their break time, for the tiffin break time, so that they can be at ease and comfortable during the lunch time. So our school timing is from 8:30 to 3 p.m. The first thing is to maximize this time that is at our hand. And for that, I have invited our teachers to break down the time of 45 minutes so that there is enough time for presenting the theory subject, to make the concepts clear, and at the same time to have a check with the students whether they are doing well with the test and so on, and the classroom work to be observed. And so breaking down these 45 minutes to give them real inputs, as well as to make them do the work, to check whether they are understanding, whether students are with them or not. They should have some time for revision, quick revision, summarizing the whole thing and so on. So they are going to use that time wisely. And then they propose that further we should also complete the syllabus comfortably, and for that we would like to have 2 more hours of working hours. 2 hours. So we said the time that we can think of is in the morning, because in the evening it will be difficult because of the traffic and so on. We have to send the bus by 3. So then we came up with this idea 6:30 to 7:15, the first period, and the second period from 7:15 to 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Sorry. So instead of 7 hours of working, class 8 and 10 will 9 hours of their classes, and that's regular classes, and that's not for the entire year. That's just for the first 6 months. And we will charge only for 5 months, 2,000 rupees each per month, and it is compulsory for all the students. And after that, we can think about special coaching class and so on during the morning hours as well as the afternoon. So during these 6 months, our interest and the desire is to complete the syllabus comfortably during this time, so that by the end of November we finish the entire syllabus and then start the preparation exam. We call it practice examination, and they are prepared for the board exam finally. So this is what we have thought about it, and I would like the floor to have a discussion on it, whether you are with us or you think differently or not. So I just would like to specify once again, until the end of ASOJ we have 143 working days. Within these working days, if we accelerate our efforts together, if we move on together, we can complete the syllabus comfortably, and then we get on with the special coaching that is required, whatever we have time for that, and revision test and practice examinations, regular practice examinations, so that students are well prepared for the board examinations. So this is what we are thinking, we came up with in our meeting, and that's the reason why, and we would like to start by Monday. By coming Monday, Sunday we have one day to inform the students the details. And one thing, this has been a practice in the previous year, students are aware of this. So I would like to also inform you regarding, if you make it optional, there may be 1 or 2 students genuinely sitting at home and studying. But the thing is that good number of students, they know how to convince parents, and at home they sit down and they are busy with their gadgets. So just because of couple of students who like to sit at home, when we make it compulsory from the school side, then there's a pressure from the students to come to school, because practical marks are involved in this. And for class 8, there's a huge chunk of practical marks. For that, different components are there obviously. So I would like to request all of you to cooperate with this pattern of classes that we are planning for class 8, the BLE batch 2082, and I would like to request your suggestions regarding this. Now the platform is open for you to give us the feedback regarding this class pattern that I have presented before you. One more thing, until the month of ASOJ, when we have any emergency holidays, say for instance Tuesday we gave a day of mourning, or anything else happened in our country, we don't know. When such holidays come, we will have regularity for class 8. We will not just declare holiday for class 8. Even if other classes remain, we will have morning 6:30 to 12:30. We will have morning from 6:30 to 12:30, then they will go home. So there will be continuity. This was one of the drawbacks of previous year. Parents felt that any holiday, children lost their coaching classes and they were at home. So the regularity wasn't there. So we will accelerate, or we'll work harder upon reducing the holidays as such, and we will have classes for students even on holidays. I'm not referring to major holidays wherein family come together. We will respect that, because that's the right of every family to be together. family bonding time we will not disturb. However, any emergency holidays coming up wherein we can have, which is not affecting the majority of the group, we'll always have class for 8, 9 and 10. So class 8 also we will have class, but then we will not take up to 3 p.m. We'll stop at 12:30, 6:30 to 12:30. So this is what I would like to suggest to you. If you have any further, or if you like to add something more to this, you are welcome. Or if you say it is fine, please stand up and say, so that will also a convincing factor for other parents. Yeshu sir will come with the mic. If you just raise your hand, and then you can. This is our time actually, please.
जुन कोचिङको क्लासको कुरा पनि गर्नु ठिक छ, यो खुसीकै कुरा हो। बच्चाहरूलाई अहिले अलिकति कन्सियस हुनुपर्ने, अहिले एआईको प्रयोगहरू चाहिँ धेरै गर्न थालेछ कि होमवर्कहरूमा बच्चाहरूले, होइन? अब त्यसलाई चाहिँ कसरी ब्यालेन्स गर्ने एउटा बाटो तपाईँहरूले पनि स्टडी सोध्नुहोला। अनि म्याथमेटिक्स पढाउने टिचरहरूलाई चाहिँ मेरो सल्लाह, तपाईँहरूले फियरको पेज मात्रै नखोल्नु कि एउटा चाहिँ नै गर्छ, होइन? जस्तै अब सिम्प्लिफिकेसन गरेछ, अब युनिटरी मेथड